Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of France Unfiltered. Wait, it's not. It's Wilson's World. You read the description correctly. Welcome to the first vlog back of Wilson's World, Mark and Cath, where you're going to find out exactly what they've been up to during this very prolonged period of absence. There's been a lot happening, and I know Mark and Cath can't wait to update you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave us a comment and let us know just how happy you are to see Mark and Cath back in the world of YouTube once again.
So it's Saturday afternoon. We had a great evening at Friday Club, although the pub that we normally go to, Olivier's in Montcabrier. What's Cath there? Montignac was shut. I don't know why it was shut. Anyway, we went for a beer in Montflanken. I forgot to bring my camera with me.
It was so good, that bar.
I know.
Buzzing.
So I must remember to bring the camera. Getting used to videoing again. So Cath and I are just nipping out now to go and see our good friends Phil and Teresa.
Don't remember them.
They've been on the blog before. They live up at Regis where we used to live, and I'm just helping Phil run some cable. They've just bought themselves an electric car and they need some big cable running. So I said I'd go and help. So that's where we're going. So it's Sunday afternoon. The girls are doing what they do really good at, Sunday dinner. Got some friends coming round to enjoy some food with us.
Sunday club.
Sunday club.
And today, I better not open it. You can't really see, can you see?
I'll open it, you will go in. Oh, shall I turn it round?
Roast pork. With all the crackling. Get that beauty. Lovely. And Sarah's made this amazing dessert. What is it, Sarah?
That is a chai tray bake. So the sponge is, it's got coconut in it. So it's like a sponge mixture with coconut and then chai spices. So cardamom, cinnamon, nutmeg, cloves. And then the topping, you put ginger syrup on the sponge when it's hot. And then put crystallized ginger, chopped pistachios, and then a coconut icing.
It sounds awful.
It's going to be great.
Do people want to see my mixer?
Yeah? What, next to the rotten old cabbage?
Oh, that needs to go. Have you sent it? Yeah, then what's it? Oh, you have, haven't you? That needs to go.
So what we're saying, Cath?
It's a KitchenAid! And it was a gift.
Can I use it outside for mixing cement?
No. I'm going to start it up now. And this is for my eye. Try to see strong. Yeah.
Very good. Right, we'll check in a bit to see how you're getting on. Leon's chilling out. We're not working today. Day off, it's a Sunday. Good morning.
Mark's favourite day of the week, isn't
I
it,
love
love?
Mondays, yeah.
So, we're putting a plan together for this week. We're going to tile our bathroom. Very exciting.
Not sure how far we'll get with it, whether we'll get it all done this week. Not because of time, but because we want to do an inset into the wall, like a cutout into the wall, so you put your shampoos and stuff in there.
I don't like it when it's on the floor and you've got to like be bending over and then cleaning. It just looks so much more crisp and clean when it's in its own little thing.
So the weather this week is pretty rubbish, actually. I have got some tree work I could be doing, but I'm going to make it so I do it next week. Obviously there's no filming work this time of year, although we do have a photo shoot booked in to do, an internal photo shoot, but that'll be when we get some sunshine. So we thought, let's crack on with the bathroom, because we need to get the bathroom done, because we've got someone staying with us in March.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone's coming to stay with us.
And we're going to be using the 2 bedrooms, so the bathroom that we're using at the minute is going to be used. But first things first.
Coffee.
Coffee time and tea time for me.
Right. Let's make a difference to the day. So the plan of action today, after enjoying a nice coffee, is in our bathroom. Let me show you what we're doing. So the house has got 3 bathrooms, one for each of the guest rooms and ours. The other 2 bathrooms are done, but obviously ours isn't yet. So what we've done is we've already coated the walls in a waterproof product. I forget what it is now. And the corners, we've put some special waterproof membrane in the corners. So that's all prepped up, ready to go. We've put some plastic down on this lovely shower tray. So I've got that to do. Sorry.
I love how he says we.
Well, I did it.
I make the teas and coffees.
They're the tiles that we're going to use. Obviously, they're going to be lengthways. This is the edging for this edge here and this edge here. So what I need to do first job, cut that edging, get that to size, get a mix on, and then I'm going to do this wall first, all the way up. Because these tiles, we've done it, so these tiles don't need cutting, they just fit straight on. So let's see how we get on with that. What are we having, Cath?
Soup à la jour. Sounds delicious. I'll have some of that.
What's that from?
In that movie. So we're having, I've got in here some onions.
They look delicious. So what are these, Cath, that you've roasted?
It's butternut squash.
Okay.
So,
And in here?
some onions, garlic, some herbs, bits and bobs.
Okay.
And then squash is going to go in there with some water and we stuff porridge.
Any cream in that?
Oh yeah, I think so. When we eat it maybe.
Okay.
So now I'm going to scoop the innards out. Innards out. I wonder if that's, I didn't put any oil on it. I wonder if that's pumpkin oil.
It comes out of the flesh.
Ooh.
That wants to go in then,
Yeah,
doesn't
good
it?
stuff that. Okay.
Yeah. I was going to say, apparently some people blend the whole
Yeah, I've heard
with
that.
the skin.
What, the skin and everything?
Yeah, I've heard
Because it's really soft now and cooked.
Oh, I'll just do that, I can't be bothered.
Hey, look everyone, still no front door. That's the shower screen, if you're wondering, which I'm supposed to be tiling in the bathroom right now.
That is massive.
I know, got a big shower. It's to get Cath's big bum in.
That's you.
Thank you, Sarah.
Did you know that in Gladiator there was a scene with Russell Crowe and his butt was in it and they cut it out because it was so big.
Really?
Yeah, he had a big bum.
Anyway, on that bum note, we're off. Creamy soup. So I've cut the edging strip to size now, not fixed in of course. And the first thing I need to do is just find out if this shower tray has gone in level. And the way I'm going to do that is set up the laser and find out if there's a low point. There shouldn't be, but there might be. Even a couple of mil, I want to find it. So we'll do that. Let's see if we can find a low point on this. So if it's 28, let me do this. If it's 29 in that corner, but it's 28.5 there, it's not dropping there, that means that's rising. So that's the low point. So I'll start with my first tile there, and then go level with the, so I'll put my tile in with a little spacer underneath, and then I'll go level with that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's right. I'll double check that, but I've got that the wrong way around. So the next thing is to get a mix on and start tiling. that's it for today. I'm not going to do any more. I know I've only done five tiles. It does take me ages to do anything, and you could see at the beginning I was struggling a bit. But they're all on, they're all level, all straight, all looking good. So I just did like a quarter of a bag mix, but tomorrow I'll get going. I'll finish going straight up there, and then I'll do this end going up there. Hopefully do all that tomorrow, both ends. It just leaves me the centre to do with the cuts the day after. So yeah, I'm pleased with what I've got done. I don't really like doing this work because I get frustrated how messy it is, and I'm dropping bits of tile adhesive on the floor. Got it all covered with plastic, of course. See that? Yeah. But I still struggle. So anyway, right, it is absolutely belting it down outside. Not that that matters to me. But now it's, what is it? Just gone 3 o'clock. I'm going to go to the gym with Cath and Sarah and Leon and have a good workout for an hour. Okay, so I'll catch you tomorrow when I'm back in here. So
it's Wednesday afternoon. I've just done a cake, which is in the oven, a lemon cake, because I got my new, I'll show you, it's amazing. KitchenAid. I'm doing a lemon cake. So it's lemoning now. And then I've got my drizzle stuff to go on there. So I'll go see what Mark's doing. So, no tiling today, Mark?
No, we're going to be tiling, but I'm going to go out later today. I've got an appointment, and I make such a mess that I just thought, you know what, I'm going to have a full day at it tomorrow because we had a late start, had some quotes I had to put out there. So what I'm doing now is trying to get the fascia and soffits and gutters all done, but it's quite a lot of work because we're going to have some LEDs all around the house as well, so I've got to think about that. So what I'm doing right now is just getting ready. Leon and I.
Hey, John.
John Harker. Leon and I put the fascias up already, and I'm just prepping up ready for the soffits to go up. Soffits are what go underneath. Fascias facing your soffits underneath. And so I'm just prepping up for that because when Leon comes back, he's so busy at the minute, Leon, it's so difficult to get him to come and do some work that when he does come, I have to make sure that everything's ready for him. He can come and do what he does best, which is all the fiddly fine stuff.
So what's the wood for?
It's to hang this, so if you show the viewers this on here, that's the soffit there.
But to hang it?
And it goes underneath the fascias. So what I've done is I've hung all these along here. These little brackets.
So it attaches then to the bottom of there.
And then the the soffit goes over underneath there because that's a lip.
Like, yeah.
Goes on there, fastens onto there, and that's it. And then we're going to put LEDs all the way along.
Woo! We're going to be super posh.
So what I'm doing now, do you like my new front door?
Actually, they'll be picking up the wood tomorrow for that.
So Mika is building the door. He's getting the wood for it this week.
It'll be so exciting.
Anyway, so what I'm doing now is the soffits obviously run along, and I want them to come along in here as well. But that's the height that we're coming at.
Oh, is that what will be in there, the grey?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Right across and in. So what I have to do is create some brackets now for the soffits to hang on to. So that's what I'm doing.
I will check the post box. It's a lovely card. Thank you, Mummy. So Mum was here 2.5 weeks. She came back with us from England the end of December and stayed with us for 2.5 weeks. So it was a thank you for looking after us. But we didn't do anything or go anywhere because we were ill. So she looks after us, I think, as much as we looked after her. That looks really good. I don't know how long to leave it in for. I'll give it the test with the stab in it and seeing if there's any cake left on it. That is looking good. Pleased with that. Although it's sunk a bit in the middle. But that's all right. It's nice, a bit sunken. Oh yeah. That's done. So while it's still warm, you stab it all over like this. It's handy that it's got that in. The lemon can sit in there. Okay. So in here it's icing sugar and lemon juice. So I can spoon some of that on. It might be best to use the brush. And it evens it out a little bit more. Takes a little bit of time because you want all the lemon juice to soak in all over. The proof is in the eating. Let's see what it's like. That is good.
Good morning. So we're back tiling again. Ugh. Don't mind floor tiling, as I've said, but I'm not keen on wall tiling. So I've got my cutter set up. I've cut a couple of tiles to length. Just about to put a mix on and get started. I'm all prepped up in the bathroom, in the shower area. We did quite well the other day. We got five tiles on. So let's see what we get done today. Like I've said, it's Thursday. Alexa, stop. It's Thursday and I want to get all this done by tomorrow evening, all finished. They're the 5 tiles that I've already set up. So I'm going to finish that up there and then I'm going to come to this side and do this side and then I'm on with doing the backsplash. There's a few things that we have to cut out, obviously for the taps and the control unit, but we've also bought one of those boxes that sink into the wall to put your shampoo and everything in. So I've got to cut that out of the wall, which is really easy to do, much easier than I thought. I wish I'd have done it on the other bathrooms as well now, but too late for that. Right, so I'm going to put a mix on and then we'll start tiling. Ugh, I hate it. I really, really hate wall tiling. I try and think of every other job that needs doing and I try and get on with that. And if I'm honest, yesterday I should have done wall tiling, but I kind of thought, oh no, I'll get on with a bit of guttering and that. Should have just done wall tiling, shouldn't I? Right, let's get a mix on. Okay, this side all done, very happy with it. The top cut, tiles are so long they won't fit in the cutter. I had to cut that by hand. I feel like I've done an okay job there. When it's all grouted and painted in, you'll never see anything different anyway. So I'm going to start on this side now, do exactly the same on this side. And that's what I want to get done today, and then I want to be able to do all that back wall tomorrow. Got an appointment at the bank later on today because we're changing our bank. So I can't work late on this. But I'm happy so far what I've got done. I'm about to run out of battery, so I'm going to put this on charge. So by the time you see what I'm doing next, I'll have already started on this wall. But I'll go and charge you up.
20 minutes later.
So you're all charged up. Before I take you into the shower room again and show you what I've been doing, let me just show you this. So less than 24 hours ago, Cath made a delicious lemon cake. That's all that's left. It was that delicious. Do I feel guilty? No. I never ate most of it anyway. Our friends Phil and Teresa came around yesterday to show us their new car. They ate most of it. Right, let me show you what we've been doing. Right, so now I've did 4 tiles up, got them all nice and level. I'm getting a bit of a dab hand at this now. Now you'll have noticed I've got a cutout here, which is for an insert, a stainless steel insert. I'll show you that later. So that's going to go in there, and then another tile on top, and then let's get to the top. So I need to go and get another mix going because I haven't got enough in there. So I've got another 3 tiles to go up there and then a cut. And then, if I've got a chance, I'm not sure I will, I'll start in this corner down here and come up there. I've got a hole to cut out for the shower head. Okay, feeling quite confident, feeling happy with what I've done. I feel it looks good, everything's level and straight. Well, that were a good session on the tiling. Both end walls are done, just a big wall to do. I might make a start on that when I get back, or I might leave it till tomorrow, I don't know. So now we're just off to the bank to try and change banks. So at the minute we're with CCF. Now CCF is an online banking. There used to be HSBC, but HSBC...
They bought them out, didn't they?
Well, HSBC didn't want to be in France.
They didn't want to do domestic accounts, little people. They still do big business, but they just don't do. We had a Europe account before, but then they got rid of them. So they changed it over like a year ago. But you can't get like checkbooks and paying in.
I mean, it's not a bad bank, CCF. We've not had any problems with them. It's quite good online. But like Cath said, there's no checkbook with them. You can't pay checks in or. And I'm a bit old-fashioned with stuff like that. I like a branch that you go into. Not that we have any loans or anything like that, but just like a branch to go into. So that's where we're going now. We're going to Bank Populaire. Now we've been with them before, and we're really happy with them. We used to be with Credit Agricole, didn't like them. Fell out with them.
We were only with them for about 6 months.
Yeah, and then went to Bank Populaire and they were amazing with us.
What was that? We must have been with Bank Populaire from 2003 right up until 2018, I think.
Right, so that's where we're off. My arm's aching now holding this camera out.
Oh, you must have been doing your Tai Chi.
Oh yeah, Tai Chi.
Exercise, and doing gym and doing tiling.
Right. Off to the bank. See ya.
That's if they'll have us.
Yeah, they might not want us. Might be blacklisted.
Bye. Okay, we've been. And now we're in the car on the way home. It only took us 5 minutes because we went to the wrong branch. So I rang the branch here where we were before, but somebody rang me. In Villarreal, but somebody rang me back, and maybe because of our address they wanted us to go over to Femelle. Well, we don't want to be there, we want to be here. So she's cancelled that with them, and she's going to set up a new appointment for us here. So
just think of all the tiling I could have got done.
Oh dear, I could have been having my shower tomorrow.
Oh.
Never mind.
Well, we're back. Well, I'm back. Cath's gone to the shop to get the tyre fixed on the car. So I put a mix on and I'm ready to go. What I'm going to do now is work on that back wall because the 2 side walls are done. So I've levelled it out with the laser level, so I know where the level is. I'm going to start going up. A little bit tricky because I've got to cut out for that and I've got to cut out for that as I get up to it. But that might be tomorrow. I want to get at least 6 of these tiles on now. So let's do it. So we're up to the level now and I will need to be cutting holes out. That one, I still don't know how I'm going to do it. This one, I've got a hole cutter for it. Now, I kind of like impressed myself really because I didn't know how to cut it because it's right on the edge of the tile. But I'll go and show you what I've done. Well, it's a horrible, horrible evening out there, but here, so what I did was, because the hole had to be right on the edge of the tile, and what you use is this cutting disc here. Now, normally when you're cutting wood, you've got a drill bit in the middle, but with tiles you don't, you just got that cutting disc. So, what I did was, I cut a hole in a piece of wood and then clamped that on the tile and cut straight through that so this doesn't spin off all over the place. Right, let's see how this fits. I've put some silicone around there, so.
Oh yeah, perfect that. Oh yeah, much better.
Good, eh?
Yeah.
And then I've got a bracket that comes, it's a bit oversized this hole, but I've got a bracket that sits right over it, so it don't matter.
It's perfect. You are so good, Mr. Wilson. Aren't you?
Try my best.
You are. You do amazing.
Well, I'm really pleased with that. Still no idea how I'm going to cut that, but I'm pleased with that. Right, that's me done for tonight. I think that's quite a good result for today, to say we had to go out as well. Finishing those up there, doing all that side there, cutting the cutout there, and getting up to this point. So tomorrow, it'll be quite, once I've got past that cut bit there, that hole, I'm home and dry. So, time to just clean the bucket out and relax this evening. See you tomorrow. So it's Friday morning. I'm ready to get on with some tiling. Well, I will be in a minute. But then Cath just said, breakfast is ready. What an amazing wife, eh? Look at that.
Yeah, but it's protein, it's banana pancakes, so it's banana and egg and some flour. That's it. And then Greek yogurt and some fruit. So I want to give him the energy so that he'll finish the tiling. There's method in my madness.
Back into the bathroom tiling. So, still not 100% sure how I'm going to cut that hole out. But first I need to take some measurements. So what I'm going to do is measure off the tile here and here to find out where the centre of that is on the tile that's going to go. And then scribe a circle out for that. I have got a little idea. What I was going to do was the cutter that I used to cut that hole, cut lots of holes like that around the edge of that one, and then just tied it up with an angle grinder, the edges, so it goes over nice. I've got a little bit of wriggle room. I don't have to be, super tight over it because the cover plate covers a lot anyway. Right, so let's get some measurements, get scribing and get cutting.
Put your lips on mine. I love it when we hide in the pale blue sky, floating on cloud nine. Do you feel the winds are turning round? 'Cause what goes up must always come back down. But I'll be safe in your arms, like the light in the day never part. I'm looking down the line. With you by my side, I'll be fine. Come back down to earth. It's just as good as up there. Gonna keep you near, 'cause you're all I need, my dear. Do you feel the winds are turning round? 'Cause what goes goes up must always come back down. But I'll be safe in your arms, like the light in the day never part. I'm looking down the line, with you by my side I'll be fine. Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Yeah, I'll be fine.
Okay, all done. Oh, that is a relief, an absolute relief getting all that done. Only one blooming mistake. I'll show you. I don't think anyone's going to see it when it's all grouted, because it's a light grey grout. Let me show you. So as you know, we did the two end walls first, and then put these ones in, and then cut this to size. And so the wall a little bit is just a couple of mil out here and there. I don't know why, maybe the tiles just haven't gone on properly. So we've got a nice gap which will all get grouted and filled, and then it got a little bit tight just there and got really tight just there. So then I stepped it out, but too much, and then going up I tried to rectify it and bring it back, and I should have taken this one off, cut a new piece, but let it go a little bit longer just to, or maybe even when I put that on, take that back off and recut that a little bit. Anyway, I don't think you'll see when it's grouted up, we'll see, yeah? But it's one of those things, like Leon says to me, is like, when you're doing this, it all looks, you're looking at every fine detail, but when the whole thing's done, the overall effect is amazing, it'll look great. Cannot wait to fit this. This is going to be amazing, that. Yeah, all good, happy with that. Gonna have a clean up now, get all the equipment, all the bucket and that cleaned up, and then later on today take these spacers all off and then give it a wipe down and ready for grouting tomorrow, if that's what I'm going to do. Won't take me long to grout. I think I'd like to get it done, and then I can start fitting taps and inserts and shower screens. Well, basically then, once it's grouted, we're almost ready for shower. Right, we're going to clean up. So I was just thinking about what I was saying about that tile being, some of the tiles not quite the same length. And yeah, it is me being picky. But I'd rather be like that than just like, oh, well, I don't care, it'll be right. Because once you stop trying, things start going wrong. Anyway, the reason why I'm coming back to talk about that is in the guest bedrooms, all the shower units, tiling and everything's done, but I just want to show you something on there. So I've never noticed it before, but if you look here, look, there's, I don't know, 6-7 mil gap. On the next one up, nothing, and the next one up. So, and I've never noticed it, it's never bothered me. And on the other bathroom, it's going to, the grey tiles with the same grey grout, so you will never notice. So I need to stop worrying. But like I say, if you don't try your best while you're doing it, because I'm not a professional tiler, I'm not a professional anything except a videographer and tree surgeon. And I'm pretty good at cleaning windows, actually. So doing all this, Cath calls it the Wurzel gummidge head. If you know what Wurzel gummidge is, he used to put on a different head to be able to do different things. So I've put on my Wurzel gummidge head for tiling, and I think I've done okay. I think I've done pretty good. It'll be amazing. The effects will be amazing when it's all done, grouted, and the screen's up. That screen is really heavy though. So I might need a hand off Leon to lift that into place and then get it all sealed in. So next week we'll definitely be having a shower in there. Right, I'm gonna go and have a little bit of lunch, and then I'm going to the gym with Sarah. Sarah's here. She's in a gym stuff, which means one thing. I don't want to go. Come on, let's go to the gym. And then it's Friday night club with a different location tonight. So we'll show you what that is. Right, come on, let's go and sweat it out at the gym.
So it's Friday night. It's
Friday night club.
Friday night club.
Oui.
So we're shaking it up a bit today, and we're going to Dame de Lac in Montblanc. It's where Holly and Sarah both had their wedding receptions, and I think they've got a games room there, and they do some food. So we're going to see what it's like, and
We know what it's like.
no, but we don't know what it's like for games bit. So we'll see, and we'll let you know. We'll keep you informed. See you later.
What have you got?
The cocotte.
And what is that?
It's egg, and it's like, so often they do it with this creamy bit is with foie gras.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it's all made to like a smooth sauce, and then the egg's cooked in it. Ooh, delicious. You can see the egg. Creamy.
It's like baked in cream, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Heartburn City. Is it good, Mark?
Very good. Yeah.
Leon got the ramen.
And only €6 for these fancy.
Really good, that.
So we're back at home now. Well, we're not at home. We're at France Unfiltered home. Hey, Sarah and Leon. So, I'm just going to watch their vlog, France Unfiltered, because I've not seen it yet. So that's us closing this video down for this week. Hope you enjoyed it. Next week we're going to be grouting the tiles in the shower, putting all the grout job, and then we're going to be putting all the shower units in, building some steps at the back of the house. So busy. Here's Leonius, Maximus, Remy.
He's so fluffy.
So thanks for watching. Don't forget, like and subscribe.
And share.
If you're a follower of France Unfiltered, stop following them and follow us.
Right.
See ya. Have a good weekend. Bye.